Camera going, as you can see. Zoom in for him. And for those over here on Thomas's channel, I'm actually doing a live stream on YouTube on my main channel. It's called Edelman Family Farm. Please go and check that out. Sorry for the glare on the cameras. That's a little better being here behind the tree there. So, hopefully hay season will soon start for us here on the Edelman Family Farm. Trying to do two cameras at once here, it doesn't work very well when you're focused on one camera and trying to do it on two. But right now I'm just being the cameraman for him, both on my channel and on his. For the folks on my channel, please consider going over to his channel. I will leave a link in the description once the stream is over. I'll go and get that link for y'all. For the folks on his channel, please consider going over to my channel. And if he has me do it, I'll put a link to my channel in the description of that video. If anyone's wondering if a Kubota BX can tackle these hills, as you can see, it's actually doing a pretty good job. As I've mentioned earlier, that is a steep hill, and he's mowing stuff, I would say about a foot to a foot and a half range with his tractor. So if you are someone who is actually recording somebody mowing, please take that in consideration on where you're standing at if you need to move around a lot. Come over here to this other side this time and just follow it around. Again, if you are watching the stream, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you're on Thomas's channel, please consider subscribing to his channel as well. If you're wondering who's doing the recording, it's Joseph from Edelman Family Farm. Sorry for the glare from the sun. Okay, this will be a little better. I went through here with the brush hog about a couple days ago, so that's why it looks like there's been some that's cut already and some that hasn't. Like this grass here, where my foot's at, that was cut with the brush hog. So, like all of this dryer-like stuff here, all of this was done with the brush hog behind the 50. So now to chase him around the dog pens. Now he's doing the creek bank. Which is actually steeper than what it looks. I don't know if you can tell by the way he's leaning, but it is actually pretty steep. He's got to take it easy through here. Piece of side paneling or something. As you can see, it does do a fairly good job by mowing. It does leave some high spots, but it's like a brush hog underneath there. Down here's the creek. It is dry right now. Matter of fact, back there at the ditch where he was just mowing at, that's where the crossing is for us on tractors, especially him on the Kubota. I haven't tested it on the 50 yet. So if you could tell or not, but it is actually steep through here as well. Well, it's not too bad, but when you're on a tractor, it feels much steeper, which the camera justifies it a lot better through here. But then right here beside where I'm standing, it's almost a straight drop. And in areas it is a straight drop. And if you're wondering why he stopped where he did, it's because there's a culvert that goes across the road there, and that's where it washes down into the creek from the culvert off the hill over there. Oh, that looks like an oil bottle. To be an old firework trailer where he did used to sell fireworks, but there's the inside of what it looks like now. Just completely went downhill. Now to catch up to him again, because he's heading back over to the ditch now, holding two phones. But like I was saying though, that used to be a fireworks trailer. Not that it really matters for the stream or nothing. Just a fun fact. Running straight through the discharge. Not the smartest idea, I know. Any comments? Doesn't look like it. Definitely don't see mowers like that too often. He said he was glad he got that handle on that he's hanging on to now. That was off for the longest time. Because the bolts, I believe, he said came loose. So he was able to get that back on and going. I got down into the creek bed just to stay out of its way. So maybe he ought to hit it with at least the deck being up through the creek here. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm about 6 feet, just shy of 6 feet, and the grass in the creek is just up a little past my knee. So that's why I said maybe he ought to go down and do at least one pass in the creek. But even then, that'd be risking it because there's a bunch of rocks. So he's at another mowing spot now. You know, it's hard keeping up with a guy on a tractor, especially when you're on foot. Though, that's where it'd be nice to have a drone. The folks on my channel, you know that I've mentioned a drone before. So, also I want to give you a warning. The sun might be shining in the camera, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep the sun out of the glare of the camera, folks, for those who are on the channel live stream. So, but for the ones who will be seeing the video as a recording on Tommy's channel, it won't be as bad for you all. Okay, time to make my way to the other side now. I'm tired of seeing the sun directly in my eyes, and I'm sure you all are too, as the viewers. So, come over to this side so that the sun ain't in the cameras. For anybody who can't tell, there is a fence-like thing up where he just had the loader up at. There, you can barely see it there. For the ones that's watching the video, for the ones on stream, I'll zoom in for you now. There you can see the fence as he had to pick up the loader. Try to zoom out. There we go. There's that one. There we go. I knew I should have zoomed out a little farther. Also, folks, if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It will help out the channels both a lot. Plus, you get to see more content about the Kubota and also other topics on the farm, and also, I'm sure, Tommy's workplace throughout the week. Trying to hold two cameras at once without dropping none of the phones. If it's my phone, I really don't care if I drop it or not. But with Tommy's phone, this one here is practically a brand new phone, so I don't exactly want to drop his. Okay, I have no clue on where he's going at now, unless if he's going to push this wire out of the way to get that area there. Yep, that looks like what he's doing. The goats really got this wire in a mess. Again, if you're liking what you're seeing from the videos, please consider subscribing to the channel and also hitting that like button, and also comment your thoughts as well. So on the stream I'll be able to see the comments as they come in, but on the video, if you're watching on Tommy's channel, then I won't be able to see your comments unless if I go and actually go to the video and look at them. So but folks, that grass there's what that hill looked like. This all looked like. Sorry for the ones on the stream can't see it as well. I'll try to block that with my finger of the sunlight. There you can see what it used to look like. So I'm not sure what, I guess he's going through and organizing all that wire out. For the folks on the video, I'll catch you back when he gets to mowing on the stream. Oh, never mind, I guess he's done now. What timing? I guess I'll just shut up now and let you all enjoy the rest of the mowing. Spin out, too steep of a hill, of side to side. As you might be able to tell, he was just spinning out there. I'm just glad to have this break in the rain that we're having, though we were planning on start cutting hay this week. But his mower's down, and I'm still trying to get the sycamore to do what it needs to do on the 50. So, other than that, it's really not anything new, I guess. I'll see if he wants his phone or not. Well, I guess I'm going to go on a goose chase to chase him to the barn or something. So, never mind, he's not done mowing yet. For those who don't know, you can't exactly get over too far because there's a sprayer sitting there. And now I guess he's trying to mow gravel. That doesn't work very well. Dusty though. Oops, sorry about that. Phone slipped out of my hand. For those who've seen the mud turtle video, he was actually right. Like where the top of my dad's phone is, that's where he was sitting at. Would be kind of nice to actually have a drone, that way I can be in one spot or something and be able to actually follow her. And where he's at now, he better be careful, because it looked like he was about to slide off in this same ditch, but back that way. Zoom in his video and my stream. Folks, I know it's not the best camera work, but I guess you can only do so much with only 2 cell phones. So for those who don't know, I'm actually trying to keep 2 cameras lined up together, so it can be proven a little difficult at times. Excuse me. Again, if you're watching, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It will help. I'm sorry about that, folks. The stream kind of cut out there for a second. But as I was saying, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Also, thank you so much for watching. And also, well, normally I'm doing my normal outro, which is please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching, and God bless. That's usually my outro. So sometimes I kind of confuse myself if I go to start something along those lines. crossing over, which, as you can see here on the video, well, the stream actually, here's the cut quality from the mower deck. The video, here's the cut quality. Literally just the same thing I showed the stream. So, nice and flaky. He's actually on a really steep section now. Something that I probably wouldn't never want to do personally, at least not until I got used to slopes a little bit more.